Hi, everyone. My name is Kimmy. I'm back with, or from Capital Presence, and this is what we call our Now365 videos, where we dive into the Microsoft Admin Center and pull out all of the updates that Microsoft pushes out, essentially, and there's a lot of them. If you follow their updates, you'll know that there's a ton of them, and to filter through and see all of them is impossible, so we pull out things that we feel that are, something that's going to bring to your organization increased productivity, increased communication, and really focus on the things that a lot of people are using. Microsoft Teams, for example, Microsoft SharePoint, Defender, things like that. So let's dive right in. Today is about new experiences coming to Viva Engage. Now, this is a part of the Viva Suite. If you do not know about the Viva Suite, I encourage you to go look more into it. It brings a lot of clarity for a lot of different things. So they have what's called Viva Learning, which links to LinkedIn and has a lot of training videos on it. So it could be great for new hires, so you don't have to make any videos or go on YouTube and pull videos from people that you don't know. These are coming directly from Microsoft. There's also Viva Goals, where you can track your some people call them KPIs. They call them OKRs. So it's basically your overall goal for either the company, or if you want to section it off into a division. It comes with a dashboard, and you can add tasks, assign it to users, things like that. So it could be really good for a sales company or a small business, or just the executive team. If you just want to have an overall 2023 goal, what are your goals? How are you going to reach them? Who are you going to assign them to? And then you can track them. So to my point, they have what's called Viva Engage, and they're going to have some new experiences for them. So Engage is for Microsoft Viva customers. As I said before, you do have to have a license. Admin will see new capabilities and service plans in the Admin Center and new experiences in the Viva Engage app in Microsoft Teams and on Yammer. The following capabilities will become available for licensed Viva Suite customers when they enable the Viva Engage Community and Communication Plan. Very important. You have to go ahead and enable that in order to see these features. So in this, you will see what's called a leadership corner. And this is a space where an employee's personalized hub to discover, see content, and engage with their leaders. So you can read leader stories, read sponsored campaigns, things like that. It's kind of like a snapshot on what's going on the leadership end. There's also a leader storyline announcements and storyline delegate support. There's Viva Engage social campaigns. Corporate communities can create official hashtags for campaigns, and that can be followed through with the hashtag throughout the organization. Viva Engage Analytics, which includes My Analytics, Audience Analytics, and Campaign Analytics. So you see how much drive or how much attention something is getting. And you can kind of redirect based on what you're seeing based off of data. And then there's also an Ask Me Anything events. Answers in Viva, this platform service shows up as a tab in Viva Engage and connects employees to the answers they need by crowdsourcing knowledge from across your organization. So the following capabilities will become available for licensed Viva Suite customers when they enable, again, the Viva Engage Knowledge Service Plan. And that's how you're going to get that answers in Viva. There's pros and cons to that, to crowdsurfing answers. I encourage you to use that with caution. Of course, you don't want wrong answers being, pushed all over. So definitely make sure that you are monitoring what's happening in that answers in Viva. The only thing you need to do to prepare, since the service plan is already assigned to users and employees by default, if you are an admin, you should go ahead and cross-verify to make sure all your users are current right now, and that the users that you have assigned to this license are the ones that you still need assigned to this license. Sometimes we go into companies and we see users assigned to things that, one, they don't even use, and then that takes away a license from somebody that maybe was hired for a new position, or in marketing where they're trying to collect data, things like that. So to save money, always go ahead and do that housekeeping. And then customer tenants will need to be in the native mode and require Yammer topics being migrated to Viva topics to meet technical requirements to use answers. Now, again, to use that answers, you need to go ahead and enable that Viva Engage Knowledge Service Plan. So a couple different things going on to get those things like the leadership corner, leadership storyline, Viva Engage social campaigns, and the analytics what you're going to enable is the Viva Engage communities. And then again, for that answers, the Viva Engage knowledge you have to enable. Any questions at all? I know that's a longer one. Normally they're short and sweet, but Viva has a great platform, so please go ahead and look into that and see if you can incorporate that in your organization. Any questions at all, please go ahead and post that in the comments below. Please go ahead and also subscribe so you get alerted every time a new Now 365 comes out. And as always, we love your feedback. So if there's something that you want to see more of in terms of an update, a certain section, whether it be Teams, Defender, Dynamics, anything that you're focused on, we can definitely go ahead and use that filter and talk about more things that you guys want to see. We pull out the core things that we know people are using and or things that would bring improvement to communication and collaboration. So thank you for your time, guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.
Hey there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for all the latest videos from Capital Presence.